be back, ladies and gentlemen.
What is up, YouTube? I'm your friendly neighborhood Edman64, bringing you Game 2 of the MLB Power Pros League Championship Series. At least for the Las Vegas Dragons, at least. The next episode of the LP, of course. In the last episode, we played Game 1 against the Yankees, and we shut them down with Jamie Wright. Hopefully that formula leads to success, as Game 2 will be a much taller challenge for us. Andy Pettitte on the mound for them, JD on the mound for us. The Yankees are a notoriously big hitting team, so hopefully JD has it in him to shut them down for an additional game. Because honestly, like I said, Jamie Wright might be the only pitcher we have that can 100% beat the Yankees.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today,
otherwise, it's going to be on the offense.
Championship Series between the New York Yankees and Las Vegas, live from Yankee Stadium. I'm Jack Merluzzi, and I'll be your commentator today.
Shut up, Jack.
Here's the pitch.
All right, Andy Pettitte has been lit up a bit in these playoffs. And according to their in-season stats, Pettitte was the worst of their 5 starters, which I can hopefully turn into something nice for me. So far, so good. If Enox can hit a double off of him, I'm pretty sure any of my hitters can.
Batter stops on second.
What concerns me, though, is
here we go for the first
the fact that it's Andy Pettitte. For those of you who don't know, Andy Pettitte is considered by many to be one of the best postseason pitchers out there.
Next up,
even when he's bad, the next game he comes out, he could end up being the best pitcher on the field, on the mound. So I am not going to take anything for granted here.
Looks like they could capitalize on this. Next up, Russell Branyan.
Right.
He cashes in on the first pitch. It's a hit.
All right, I'll take it.
Relay to second. Second base runner comes home. Las Vegas
score the first RBI double for Russell's got muscle.
Las Vegas get 2 consecutive hits.
I think this is going to be the key to beating the Yankees, getting out to those early leads.
Foul ball. Ground ball to right shortstop. It was a high hopper. That's the final out. 1 run, 3 hits.
All right. Not a bad start. Okay, JD. What I need from you is 7 innings. If you can give me 7 innings, we can go right to the bullpen. 6, I will also accept.
Foul ball.
But I know for a fact that the Yankees are probably going to be the toughest lineup for you to face.
The opposite field.
Case in point, they're already making that cheap contact.
Next up, Derek Jeter. Here we go, the first pitch.
I know that's what this game loves to do to me. It's so weird going from a guy who throws 100 miles an hour to a guy that throws in the 80s.
Nice catch. 2 away.
Did he just toss that? I need to see that again. Did he just toss that to himself? He did. He just tossed it to himself. That's so stupid. I love it.
It's a strike.
All right. I got to locate my pitches really well with JD, because one bad meatball can hit 1,000 miles.
Giambi strikes out.
Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. I am not comfortable with a 1-run lead, but I will say we are doing better than I thought we'd be doing Game 2.
Out. 1 away. Next up,
I was honestly expecting first pitch swinging Johnny Damon to hit a home run, but
he pulled that first pitch.
Apparently the Yankees are being nice to us.
Schneider gets a base hit to right field. We have a runner on with 1 out. Next at bat, West.
Yeah, I'm not running with Brian Schneider. I don't know what you think.
Here we go for the first pitch. Off the head of the bat.
Also, Andy Pettitte has the best pickoff move in the game, apparently.
He's out. Double play.
So, stealing bases, I would not recommend. Even if Posada's got a average arm, which he does.
No runs, 1 hit, no error.
Right.
We are now facing the number 4, 5, and 6 batters.
Now this A-Rod does not concern me as much as 08 A-Rod, but I would imagine since he has 2 home runs here, he could probably clear 1 out.
Going to center field.
If needed.
He caught it. 1 away. Next at bat, Jorge Posada. Here we go, the first pitch.
Locate our pitches very effectively here. If we can't, we're pretty much up shit's creek without a paddle.
Posada strikes out.
Oof. Good slurve there.
Next at bat, Robinson Cano. Here we go for the first pitch.
If you can give me 6 good innings, I will be happy. 6 or 7 innings.
It's a strike. He's behind in the count.
All right, so change up going inside.
Pop fly to the catcher. He's in position. There's the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors. At the end of the second inning, the Yankees 0.
So far, so good. I'll admit, I'm very nervous. Like I said, I think the Yankees can blast the game open better than anybody else.
Up the middle between second and shortstop.
So that's why I'm trying to get I want to get as much runs and support as I can.
In his last at bat. Here we go, the first pitch. Strike. Count 0-1.
No change up there. I thought I was sitting fastball.
He swung on it. He's behind in the count.
Really? That missed? Good Lord.
The center fielder's trying to get under it.
Out.
He got it.
Not even gonna run.
Next up, Ryan Church. He made an out first time up with an infield grounder. He smacks the first pitch.
Center field. Base hit. Okay.
Church gets a base hit to center field. Mike Piazza has had a base hit already in this game. Las Vegas could stretch their lead here.
Ooh, I actually would have called that a strike, honestly.
There's a low line drive hit into the stands behind first base. 1-0. Las Vegas lead by 1 run.
Nope. Popped up.
He's under it. That was an easy catch.
All right. Russell, you drove in the run last time.
Got a double in his last at bat. Las Vegas.
Can you drive in the runner here?
Pulled inside.
Ooh!
Foul ball just wide to the right field foul pole.
That would have been beautiful.
It's going deep into right field.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
For a base hit.
Another RBI double. I'll take it.
Extend their lead to 2. Branyan double over the right.
Any run I can score off of any of these good Yankee pitchers. Oh my Lord, that was the pitch. That was the pitch.
Swing and miss again.
That was the game. That was the pitch that would have blown the game wide open. Why did I not?
Comes up empty. Strike 3. Timms strikes out.
Oh my God. Okay.
1 run, 3 hits. No.
Oh, that sucks.
The Yankees are 2 runs down. Here we go, the first pitch.
The top half of the Yankee lineup is a lot more concerning to me than the bottom half. So.
Bobby Abreu. Here we go, the first pitch.
Even with Bobby Abreu being one of the better players in the game, even though he doesn't show it.
Swing and miss again.
Yeah, apparently this game has like some beef with Bobby Abreu.
Out. 2 away.
They gave him great stats, but like he plays terribly.
Next at bat, Doug Mintkevich. Strike. That's a strike. He's behind in the count.
And he's such a very interesting player to talk about.
Going to the opposite field. Throwing to first.
A guy you could give a legitimate argument to should be in the Hall of Fame because he may not have been like the flashiest player, but he consistently got on base. He had a great eye for the ball. Could friggin' draw walks like there's no tomorrow. Good at stealing bases even at the end of his career. Hell, even the end of his career, his last year in baseball was with the Mets in 2014, I believe. And the guy just consistently got on base. Even then, when he's a 40-year-old who really has no business having a roster spot, even on a team that was rebuilding like the Mets, he still got on base at a really good clip.
There's the first pitch, and it's a hit. Damon comes in.
Always pisses me off that the Mets never really had a guy like that in like their lineup.
Here we go for the first pitch.
A guy who consistently
He pulled that first pitch. This one
that's gone.
And it is carrying. There it goes. A home
My
run.
shortstop with almost no arms hit a home run.
3-0. Las Vegas extend their lead.
I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable with this lead.
Here we go for the first pitch.
But again, like I said, JD is not Jamie Wright, which means this game could be blown open in either direction very quickly.
He's set to deliver the first pitch. The ball has hit the outfield.
No dive by Jeter there. That's shocking.
Enoch gets a base hit to center field.
All right, Churchy.
Got a single in his
blow this game wide open. 3-run shot. I'll take a base hit though. All right, bases juiced, 2 outs, and here comes the pizza man.
Back-to-back base hits.
Grand salami. I'll take a run.
Right between third base and shortstop. Hit to left field. Las Vegas extend their lead to 4.
Oh wow! Wow, I don't know. I didn't think Piazza was still running there, but I will take a 5-run lead.
They are
Okay.
leading off in this
I
game
feel
from
a
the
lot
top
more
of their
comfortable
batting
now.
lineup. He lined out to the third baseman his
Now
first
I can
time
be okay if I give up a run or two.
up. Liner to right field.
Oh, wow, I missed that by a mile. Oh my God.
The batter has rounded first for second.
All right, leadoff double for Johnny Damon.
Damon finally gets a hit in this game.
Yeah, I dove a little too early
Derek
there.
Jeter, he grounded first last time up. Strike. Count 0-2.
Let's go for that sweeping slurve. There you go.
Next at bat, Jason Giambi. Here we go, the first pitch. Strike.
You have to locate your pitches very carefully.
Count 0-2. Giambi strikes out.
And whiffed him. Good job, G.
Next at bat, Alex Rodriguez. He flied out to center field his first time up.
Up, and the Yankees are going to score here. Okay. See, but that's why we
Second base
scored.
runner comes home. The Yankees pick up a run. He's
That's
in
the
there
first
before
run
the
we've given up
save
this
it second.
postseason. So I'll
Next
take
up,
that.
Jorge Posada. Here we go, the first pitch. Foul ball.
All right.
That's the end of the inning.
To survive that
One
run
run,
of
two
the
hits,
Yankee
no
lineup by
errors,
giving
one
up
man
only
left on
one run,
base.
I will take
At the
that.
end of the fourth inning, the Yankees 1, Las Vegas 5.
I will
Las Vegas
gladly
are
take
now
that,
on the
actually.
He's set to deliver the first pitch. He connects with the first pitch.
Wow, we are just getting
It's a hit.
great contact. Compared to Messina yesterday, we were getting great contact off Pettit today.
Batter stops on second. Branyan has 3
Maybe
doubles
Pettit
in a
was
row
the
now.
one we should have been
Branyan
hoping
gets
to
a
get.
base hit, his third of the day. Next at bat, Marcus Thames.
That's not gone,
Damon
is
goes
it?
back.
It's not gone. Okay. Back up. There we go.
Number 44.
He's set
I'm
to
shocked that
deliver
they
the
still
first
had Pettit
pitch.
pitching.
It's going deep into right field.
He's getting clocked.
Abreu goes back. There's a hit. He throws to the cutoff man.
Why didn't Branyan run? He's not even injured. I thought he was injured. Why didn't he run?
In this game?
Schneider.
He's
Game?
set to deliver the first pitch.
Do you have any Oh, you just wanted Brian Schneider to hit a home run here? No, he didn't even hit one. Why was he not
Home
running?
run in his last at bat.
West.
Why
He's
was
set
he
to
not
deliver the first
running?
pitch. Damon
Make
goes
it make
back.
sense. See,
He
that
throws to
was
the
me
cutoff
holding
man.
him back.
Third base runner comes home. Las Vegas extend their lead to 5. Here we go, the first pitch. There's the first pitch, and it's a hit. He got
That was me
the
holding
final
him
out.
back with
One
the
run, 3 hits.
West hit, but my God, that was
The
terrible.
Yankees are trailing by 5 runs. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. He hits the first pitch. Foul ball.
If you can give me 7 innings, JD, I will be a very happy player.
That's a strike. He's behind.
6
in the
I
count.
will gladly accept, though. Just get
He
me
drives it to the opposite field.
through at
He
least
settles under
2/3
it.
of the game,
One
and I'll
away.
be happy.
Next up, Hideki Matsui. He lined out to the second base.
Again, this isn't the part of the lineup
He's
I'm really
set to
worried
deliver the
about.
first
It's the
pitch.
bottom half of the line. What? You?
That's it for an infield base hit. The Yankees has 3 hits in the game today. Next at
What?
bat, Bobby Abreu.
You're telling the
He
ball
grounded
was
to
hit
third
to
his last
second
time
base, and you gave me control of the
up.
shortstop?
Here we go for the first pitch. It's a strike.
I hate this freaking game
Strike.
sometimes.
He's behind in the count.
I swear to God, if this bites me in the ass.
Fly ball down the right foul
All right.
line.
Okay, good.
He got it.
Hey, I think Ryan Church's
Next
arm's
up,
getting
Doug
better.
Mitzkevich.
Not a lot.
He grounded to
It's getting
third his
better.
last time up.
There
He
we
caught
go.
it. There's the third out.
That
No
was
runs,
unnecessary,
1 hit, no
though.
errors, 1 man left on base.
All right.
The Yankees
Enoch,
won. Las
Church, and
Vegas.
Piazza. Okay. All right, now they pull
There's a
Pettit.
timeout on the field. The Yankees are
Carl
putting in a new
Pavano
pitcher.
again.
Pavano
Okay.
is the second pitcher.
He
for the
did
team
do
to take
good
him
in
out
his
this
relief
game.
inning outing
Here's the
last
pitch We've
time.
all been waiting for. He hits the first pitch.
Didn't give up any runs. Let's see if the same can be said for this game.
Enoch gets a base hit, his third of the day. Ryan Church has had a
No,
base
that's
hit
out.
already in this game. He caught it.
Number 31. Mike Piazza.
Here we go for the first pitch. He smacks the first pitch.
Oh, that's extra bases. Okay,
It's a
good
hit.
job.
Runner on first goes for third.
We'll hold off here.
Piazza gets a double to center field.
All right, I think we're hitting Pavano better than we did in game 2. That's for
Three
sure.
for three in this game.
Oh, 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 whoa, 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 there you go.
Marcus
And
Tess,
both
who
runs
is in his
scored.
fourth year in the
Beautiful.
big leagues, is now up to bat. They're throwing to first.
That was beautiful. Oh my God, if I wasn't running, we only would have gotten 1 run there. Oh, that is beautiful.
Here we go for the first pitch. He cashes in on the first pitch. Damon goes back.
All right, make that 9 runs.
Extend their lead to 8. The batter stops at second base.
Pavano was doing good yesterday. I don't know what happened.
He's set to deliver the first pitch. It's a strike.
Oh, he hadn't given up any runs all
Fouled it off
postseason?
his foot.
That's impressive. That is very impressive. If he hadn't given these are the first runs he's given up all postseason.
He settles under it.
All right.
That was an easy catch. There's the third out. 3 runs. 4.
All right. 9-1. So now I'm totally fine if
the Yankees.
JD gets
Johnny
hit around
Heyman
a
has
bit.
had a double already in this game.
We could just throw the bullpen out.
Line drive to center field.
Nope.
Enox caught that one. 1 away. Next up, Derek Jeter. Here we go for the first pitch. It's a strike.
Can't believe they can't believe they let Matsui get away with that hit there.
Out. 2 away. Jeter grounds to short and is retired. Next at bat, Jason Giambi. Here we go for the first pitch.
As long as we keep locating our pitches, though, I think we'll be okay.
Another infield grounder. Throwing to first. Out. That's the final
All right,
out.
quick 1, 2, 3 inning.
No hits, no errors. And the game heads into the
We got
seventh
very
inning.
lucky with
West
some
has
of
had
the
a double
bounces
already in this
we've
game.
gotten so far.
Here we go for the first pitch.
I'm not going to sit there and say this was all skill. We got very lucky with that ground rule double
The batter
from
is going for
Brandon.
second. The batter stops at second base. West has back-to-back doubles. West gets a base hit, his third of the day. Here we go, the first pitch. They're throwing to
All
first.
right,
Throwing to third.
Timmy. West advances to third.
He's set to deliver the first pitch. Foul ball.
Foul ball. All right, come on.
Popped up.
Oh, whoa, bad bunt, bad bunt. Apparently he's not good at drag bunting.
2 strikes and a squeeze bunt.
And I'm
the
out.
batter is out.
It was worth the try. I was
He's set
curious
to
to see if
deliver
we
the
could
first pitch.
And that's an out.
Abreu caught that one.
All right, no
That's
more
the
runs
final
that
out.
inning,
No
but
runs,
I'm
1 hit,
okay.
no error.
A-Rod's the last
Going to
real
face the
threat
number
you
4,
have to
5, and
face,
6 batters this
JD.
inning. Alex Rodriguez has had a
If you
base
can get
hit
A-Rod,
already
I
in this game.
think you're good for the
Strike
7th.
on a ball
And then
down
we
around
can
the
turn it
knees.
over to the bullpen.
He put that first pitch right in there. Ground ball straight to the second baseman.
There we go, beautiful.
1 away. Rodriguez grounds to second and is retired. Next at bat, Jorge
Posada's
Posada
not hitting.
has a strike.
Cano's not hitting. The rest of the lineup's not hitting. It's basically just A-Rod,
That ball bounced
Damon,
off his
and...
glove. Coming
Ooh!
first.
Ooh!
Out, 2 away. Posada is
Good
retired
job
on
there,
an infield
though.
grounder.
Spearing that
Next
line
up,
drive.
Robinson Cano. Here we go for the first pitch.
Oh, wow. He
This one
was
lands in
going all
the
fastball
stands.
there.
Foul. Strike.
All right, change up low and away.
Line drive to left field.
Ooh, he was sitting
That
that.
ball bounced off his glove.
Oh
There's a ball
no.
hitting the gap in left
Oh,
center.
no.
The batter is going for
Oh
second.
no.
Batter stops
Marcus
on second.
Timms can't be hurt.
Is receiving
Oh
treatment right
no.
now.
The man, the myth, the legend.
He's back in the game. It looks like he's okay.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna play it safe. He's injured. Yeah, no, we're gonna play this safe. Lew Ford, go out there. Hopefully that doesn't come to bite us in the ass.
Here we go for the first
All right.
pitch. That's a strike. Count 0-1.
Let's see if that slurve does. Oh,
He dives
darn
for it.
it! Damn it! The ball's right next to the shortstop, and he's just looking at it.
Pick up a
Come
run.
on,
Hits back-to-back base hits. Next at
Lord,
bat,
this
Bobby
is
Abreu.
terrible.
Ground ball straight to the third baseman.
Oh my God!
That's the end of the inning.
All right, 7
One
good
run,
innings
1 hit,
from
1 error, 1 man left on base.
him. Unfortunately,
At
we
the end of
lose a
this-
big bat, but I think we have a
The number
pretty
4, 5, and
decent
6
lead right
batters are
now.
up this inning. Here we go, the first pitch. Pulled inside.
Oh, that's
Moving on
gone.
to finish
Okay.
off the opposition.
Oof.
There it goes, a home run.
Yeah, I think we needed that.
Las Vegas extend their lead to 8. Russell Branyan has an excellent 4 for 4 at bats in this game.
We'll make that 5 for
Abreu
5.
goes back,
And
drops
5
in for a
doubles, I
base hit.
think.
The batter stops at second base. Branyan has doubled in his last 5 at-bats.
Damn,
Lew Ford
5 doubles,
is now at the plate. He went into this
All right,
game in the
Lew.
7th inning. Down the first baseline.
There you go, beautiful.
How about first?
Now that's how you drag bunt. Of course, Lew Ford knows how to drag bunt.
Here we go, the first pitch. There's the first pitch, and it's
Oh,
hit.
that's out. That's
He settles under it. That was an easy catch.
Oh, Damon's arm is worse than I
Ryan
thought
Schneider
it
has
was.
had a base hit already.
I know he's not known for having a good arm, but
He steps in the bag and makes the play unassisted. There's the third out.
all right, now we go to the
The Yankees
bullpen.
are leading off in this inning with the last batter in their lineup.
We have a big lead. Yeah, let's go with Brett Myers. He's been they're succeeding with Carl Pavano in
Las
relief.
Vegas are
I think we
putting in
could
a new pitcher.
succeed with Brett
Myers is the
Myers.
second pitcher for the team to take the mound in this game.
And I think he could be very useful to us in a long relief
They're
type
throwing to
role.
first. Out. One away. Minkiewicz grounds to short and is retired.
That just means we still need to
Johnny
get
Damon
another
has had a
starter,
double
and that
already
means
in this
we're probably going to end up letting Mallet go or let him go to the
Foul tip.
minors.
He's behind in the count.
Okay. Fastball.
Inside out, going
There.
left.
Oh, okay.
2 away.
All right, Lew Ford's a much better fielder,
Myers
so
retires the batter with
don't
a
have
liner
to worry
to
about
left
the
field.
man, the myth,
Next
the
up,
legend.
Derek Jeter.
Booting a
Here we
ball.
go, the first pitch.
Up.
He got it.
Oh my God, I thought I
No
missed
runs.
that.
No hits.
Okay.
No. And now
All right,
we
so
are here in the ninth
we
inning.
just barely
Had a
beat.
double already in this game. Here we
what's
go
his
for the
name?
first pitch. There's the first pitch, and it's
We
hit.
just barely
Thrown
beat
to first.
Messina, and we
Out.
jumped all
One
over
away.
Pettit.
West grounds to second.
Game
and
3,
is retired.
kind of. I wonder who they're going to throw out for Game 3. If
He's
it's
set
Chin
to
Ming
deliver
Wong,
the
I
first
think
pitch.
we'll win.
That's a strike.
If it's Keigawa, I don't know. If it's Roger Clemens, I think we're going to lose.
Oh boy, that
Not
one's
that I
going
think
deep.
Clemens is unhittable. It's just
Abreu is going after it. Drops in
of
for
the
a base
guys
hit.
that the
batter
Yankees
is
could
going
throw
for
out, he's
second.
definitely their best option.
Thrown to third. He beats the tag.
Right.
Safe at third. Enox has had a double already in this game. He's set to deliver the first pitch.
All right, base hit. Okay,
He
good.
throws to the
Keep
cutoff
running
man.
up that
Las
tally.
Vegas extend their lead to 9. Las Vegas get 2 consecutive hits. Here we go.
Shots
The first
Church hasn't
pitch.
hit
Pulled
another
inside.
He's good. He's been locked in for the
It's a
most
hit.
of the part in the
Abreu
playoffs.
is going after it. He throws to the cutoff man. Runner on first goes for third. Church gets a double down the right field foul line. Church gets a base hit, his third of the day. A triple is needed to hit for the cycle.
Ooh, good pitch there.
Good swing.
Oh, I'm not gonna test
Toss to
that. I'm
second.
not gonna test that. Ah ha ha! Fielder's choice, bitch.
The ruling is a fielder's choice.
Can Russell Branyan hit 6 doubles in one game?
First pitch is struck for
I think he can.
Drops in for a base hit. Las Vegas get another run. That's the third run this inning for Las Vegas. Branyan hits an RBI double up the alley in right center. Branyan gets his 6th RBI of the game.
His 6th double and his
Lew
6th
Ford
RBI
is
of the
now at the
game.
plate. He went into
He
this
better
game
be
in
the player of the
7th
game
inning.
at this point.
He hit the first pitch once again.
Oh,
He's
Lew!
going.
Lew!
There it goes.
Nice shot, Lew Ford, baby.
Touches home base after circling around the bases.
Baby.
Here we go, the first pitch.
Yeah, we blew this game wide
He hit
open.
the first pitch once again.
Once I saw Lew make contact there, I'm
Foul ball.
like, Lew! He hit that one a mile.
Going to the opposite field. Have
Oh,
we
that's
got
gone
the home
too.
run in our hands? There it goes, a home run.
Now we're just teeing off on the
Back-to-back
Yankees.
home runs. This is one incredible lead
Man, remember
for
when
Las
Carl
Vegas.
Pavano was
Next up,
untouchable?
Ryan
Now we're
Schneider.
just like
He hit
pounding
the
him
first
in
pitch
the
once
dirt.
again. Throwing to first. Out. Schneider grounds to second and is retired.
West.
He's set to deliver the first pitch. There's the first pitch, and it's a hit.
All
Throwing
right,
to first.
there you
Out.
go. Brett Myers
7
should be
runs.
able to make quick work of the Yankee lineup here.
The Yankees
Hopefully.
are now up to bat. Jason Giambi has struck out twice in this game.
Hopefully.
Here's the first pitch, and it's a hit. Myers caught that one. Out. One away. Alex Rodriguez has had a base hit already in this game. Here we go, the first pitch. First pitch, and it's pulled towards the line. They're throwing to first. Out.
And,
2 away.
ooh,
We are now down to the
he's
final
out?
for this game.
I thought he was safe there. I need to see this shit. Yeah, he was safe. Wow.
Next up, Jorge Posada.
Umpire got
Here
that
we go
wrong.
for the
Thank
first
God you can't challenge in this
He
game.
hit the first pitch once again.
All right, Enox
He got
makes
it
the
out,
catch.
and that wraps it up.
And that is a huge Game 2
That was
win.
a blowout.
All right, I need to see who's the MVP for this one.
That's today's League
Yep, Russell
Championship
Brandon.
Series game. Las Vegas
6 doubles,
2-0 in the race.
6 RBIs. I was going to say that was the difference, but it really wasn't. Piazza homered, Andrew homered, West homered, and Lew Ford homered. Three for Piazza, 3 for Ford, 6 for Russell Brandon. Yeah, that was a drubbing. 6 for 6 for Russell Brandon. That is nothing short of impressive. All right, so we have our first postseason games at home to look forward to. And looking at the National League side, it looks like we will be going back to New York for the World Series. Mets seem to be just drubbing the living tar out of Cincinnati. So I don't think we'll be playing the Reds in the World Series. All right, Game 3 matchup. Who do we got? Scott Kazmir, Chin-Ming Wong. Okay. I will see you guys for that next episode. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm your friendly neighborhood N-Man64. We are 2 wins away from the World Series. Hopefully we can get there. Until we meet again, my lovelies, sayonara.